What's up guys? I've made different curries that are more Indian influenced so far, and today I'm gonna make a Malaysian Chinese style curry, which is what you will be served in a Malaysian Chinese restaurant. And it's relatively mild and less spicy, and the meat is marinated with soy sauce. That is a typical way of Chinese cooking. And the curry is less spicy, and it's best to go with plenty of steamed rice. So without further delay, let me get into the details right now. I'm KB Kwan. Thanks for joining me today. I like to use chicken thigh and cut into large chunks, bone in, skin on. You can also use boneless chicken breast to prepare the curry if you prefer. But the flavor is not as good as bone-in chicken because the bone imparts flavor to the curry gravy during cooking. Marinate the chicken with light soy sauce and salt. Marinate it preferably for half a day to ensure that the flavor is penetrate into the meat. Now let's prepare the curry paste that forms the body of the curry. I need to blend all these ingredients into a paste. Cut the onions into large chunks. A few cloves of garlic, rough chop of thumb-sized ginger, cut the galangal into small pieces. It is much harder than ginger, so you need to cut it into small pieces so that it is able to blend effectively. Next one is turmeric. If you don't have fresh turmeric, you can use turmeric powder. Remove the outer layer of the lemongrass that is fibrous. Bash the lemongrass. Cut it into thin slices. Red chilli. Remove the seeds. Then cut the chili into small pieces. And bash a few pieces of candlenut. The candlenut helps to thicken the gravy. Add some cooking oil and also add some water to facilitate blending. And that's the spice paste for the curry. Now let's get back to the marinated chicken. That's an optional step. You can either deep fry or pan fry the chicken to make it golden brown. That will add flavor to it. That's what we normally do in a restaurant. But at home today, I will skip that step and make it healthier. And I'm going to use this marinated chicken to cook with the curry paste straight away. Put the curry paste into the wok. Since I've already used some oil to make the curry paste, I'll just add a little bit more oil right now. Just a bit will do. Saute the curry paste over low heat. The water will slowly evaporate and the paste becomes thicker and darker eventually. After 20 minutes, that's how it looks like. The paste has become thicker and darker. The volume has reduced to half of the original. And it becomes very dry. If you use more oil, you will start to see oil seeping out from the paste. But it's not happening here because I used little oil today to make it healthier. Curry leaves, the Malaysian curry powder, and a cup of water to turn the paste into a gravy. Add the marinated chicken into the wok and mix together with the gravy. Since it is a little bit thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water. And then bring it to a boil over medium heat. Once it returns to a boil, lower the temperature to barely simmer and then cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, add the potatoes. And the coconut milk. You may need to add a little bit more water if it is too thick. And bring it to a boil again. When it returns to a boil again, turn down the heat to barely simmer and cook until the potatoes is tender and soft. After 25 minutes, the potato is already soft and tender. Season with salt and sugar. Some sugar and salt. How much salt? It depends on how much gravy you have. If you like to have more gravy, you can add more water and subsequently more salt. Do a taste test. The saltiness is just right. That's how to cook Chinese style chicken curry, Malaysian style. It is not very hot, but it's still full of the flavor of the spice and herbs. And it's best to go along with steamed rice. And if you like this recipe, I've included it in the description below the video. And don't forget, subscribe, tap the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. I will see you again in some other similar video soon. Bye for now.